guys, so it can be really tough to come up with a Mother's Day gift that's not totally boring, totally generic. Really, how many framed photos of you and your siblings does one mom need? Okay, actually that is what my mom asks for every year, but this year, I'm gonna switch it up a little. Today, I'm going to show you 3 easy ways to personalize a potted plant for Mother's Day. We are going to be decorating a flower pot, we will be making a miniature envelope card, and we will be making a personalized plant care card. Let's get started. Honestly, there are infinite ways to decorate a flower pot, but the one I'm going to show you today is super simple. Begin by painting the flower pot white, and I did 2 coats of paint so that it was really opaque. Once it's dry, use a miniature heart stamp and an ink pad to stamp little hearts all around the rim of the flower pot. You don't need any artistic skill for this, and it literally takes like 2 minutes. Then cut a piece of twine to fit around the flower pot 3 times, wrap it around, and tie it in a bow. I also used a bit of hot glue to keep it in place so it wouldn't fall down. And that is it! Now you've got a Pinterest perfect flower pot that took less than 10 minutes to decorate. Buy some succulents or flowers, plant them in your flower pot, and you've got a solid Mother's Day gift. To make a mini envelope card to plant in the flower pot, cut a strip of cardstock that measures 2.5 inches wide. Then score the cardstock at these increments. Once you've done that, mark the center of the paper on both ends, and then cut a triangle on both ends so you end up with a shape that looks like this. Now fold your paper accordion style until you get to the last triangle, and wrap that around to the front so it looks like a teeny tiny envelope. Write your message inside on the parts of the paper that will be hidden when you fold it up. Then fold it up and add some washi tape to keep it closed. Add more washi tape around all the edges. When you get to the bottom edge, be sure to leave a small gap in the tape. Then grab some mini stamps and make sure that your mom knows that this awesome present is from you. Once your little envelope card is finished, grab a wooden skewer or a thin dowel and insert it into the bottom of the card so that you'll be able to stick it into the flower pot. And finally, this part is so easy. Print out 2 flower shapes, one with a family photo, mine is actually of Marianne's family, and one with care instructions for the plants. You'll want to print these onto cardstock so that they have some weight to them, and carefully cut them out. Now grab another wooden skewer and hot glue it onto the back of one of the flowers. Glue the second flower right on top, and then add a bit more glue to keep the petals together. If you think your mom will be keeping this in the plant when she goes to water it, you could also laminate the paper with packing tape, and that will make it waterproof so that the ink won't run. And that's it! You can stick the instructions and the envelope card into the plant, and now you have got a personalized Mother's Day gift for Mom that I'm sure she will love. So I would love to know in a comment right down below, what are you giving your mom for Mother's Day? My mom actually lives on the other side of the country, so I will be keeping this cute little potted plant for myself. Sorry, Mom. I'll make you something else. But be sure to like this video if you liked it, subscribe if you want even more DIY videos, and I'll see you guys next time.